Alrighty, we're in the behavior tree. I'm gonna go over this quickly because it's all inside the animal folder, so you can just check it up and see the actual code driving all of this. I'm just gonna go over it and explain it shortly. So, the animal basically just wanders when it's not performing any stat action. Well, these two. It doesn't have support for thread at the moment because I wanted to make sure the whole system worked when not having any threats or any actors that were gonna fight the animal, so it's no threats for now. So it basically just wanders till the code that I showed on C++ changes the enum and the bools. So depending on which enum has been set, so for example, if it's set to looking for food, then it's gonna go here and then it's gonna go here, which runs the associated task, which is getting food. And I'm opening it right now. Come on. Okay. Which is pretty simple. All it does is gets all food actors in the world, and it gets the closest one to the animal, and then it moves toward that specific node. If it fails, then it resets everything. It's still not done, but for example, when the animal gets attacked when performing a stat action, it should reset everything, and then it should set the threat to true, and then attack the person or whatever that attacked it. Anyways, so on success, when the animal reaches the food node, it's gonna wait 10 seconds, and then it's gonna run this event, which, as you can see, these functions are which are the ones that I showed on the C++ code. So it sets the hunger to the max value. It sets hunger is satiated to true, which then runs the other timer for 2 minutes to reset this back to false, so then it can proceed again with the hunger stuff. And then it sets this to false and blah blah blah. Okay, kind of self-explanatory. Now we're gonna go over the actual behavior. So let's organize this the best we can so we can see the actual behavior when the animals is actually doing it. So we got the bear, and we got the different nodes: water, food, basically the same nodes. You can notice by the colors. And we're gonna hit play. Well, simulate. We're gonna simulate. Wait that to start. Okay. So the animals now is wandering, and I'm gonna pull this up so we can see the thing below. So he's right now wandering, and you can see that the calculated chance already started. So it started thirst event. So the animal's running towards the water. It gets to the water. It waits a little bit, 10 seconds, which is basically drinking. He's drinking the water right now. And he goes back to wander. The movement is a little bit floaty. I'm still working on that. I'm gonna see if I can get root motion movement implemented so he moves with the animation. So now the bear is hungry. So he's currently eating. Same thing, 10 seconds, then it goes back to wandering. So then he goes again, wandering around. Starting energy event. So right now the animal is sleeping. He stops for a bit and then resumes. The amount that the animal sleeps can be configured. For now, everything is sped up. The whole drain for hunger, thirst, and energy. So that's why the animal is doing the actions really quickly, because the drain rate has been sped up a little bit more. I think they're like 5, 2, and 3. when they're supposed to be around 0.5, 0.3, so it takes around 20 to 30 minutes to actually drain the stat. So yeah, that's basically it. The animal just keeps wandering and repeating the same thing. But you can notice now that it's taking a little bit more because that's the 2 minutes that I said previously. When the animal completes a task, he's gonna set a timer for 2 minutes. So then we don't repeat the same task over and over. So if the animal, for example, the bear just ate like 5 salmon fishes, he's gonna be full. So he's not gonna want to eat in a couple of minutes or hours. So that's why the animal's not doing anything now. But after the 2 minutes are done, then it starts draining again the stats and the whole behavior resumes and loops around. So yeah, that's basically it for now. It's pretty simple. It's really bare bones, which is what I wanted. I wanted to see if it loops perfectly, if it keeps doing it over and over again. So after we got that, then we can start implementing additional behavior, like adding the specific animations for the specific task. And you can see that it started calculating the thirst event right now. So it basically restarted again. So yeah, it's pretty bare bones, and after this we can just build upon the system that I implemented. So yeah, that's basically it for the animals.